What's up? Sakpase Iketa mis amigos. It's your boy J-Mo back again with another video. And today's episode might prove a bit difficult to film and get through. Today the family is getting together in the name of my father, who was pronounced dead this past weekend. And I want to introduce you guys formally to some of the members of the family. But first things first, let's go ahead and just get through the intro, and then we'll go from there. Alright, luckily my family isn't, like the stereotypical, like, cliche, oh man, I hope that we don't let funerals be the only reason we get together, and etc., because my family, we're pretty much an adventurous bunch, so we like to travel, we like to meet up, we like to do things together. So that's not the case for us, and so we're definitely not stereotypical. As a matter of fact, we have weird ways of coping, we have weird sense of humor. You might meet them and amidst a bunch of laughter, but then again, we're living beings, so you might catch some tears, I don't know. And since by the time I post this episode, I would have finished experiencing the day and edited, so I could technically insert right here a warning of what you can expect for the rest of the episode, but I don't want to do that because I want to keep this space raw and unfiltered. I want you to experience things as I experience them. And so for that reason, I can't tell you what to expect. Just, I guess, brace yourself for either types of reaction, maybe both. That being said, my mother, my mom's, and bro are flying into Georgia today, and I'm gearing up to go pick them up from the airport, and we'll just play it by ear from there. So, yeah. Let's get on the road. First up, we have my mom.
Hey.
She's where I get the Cuban blood from. Where do you live now?
Now I live in Boston, taking care of my mother, and I'm planning to come back to Georgia to be with my children.
I thought you said Georgian at first, but children. Okay. All right, this baby bro JR. Try to do the slow motion, get out.
You gotta do a fast motion to the.
If he has a YouTube channel up and running, I'll link it in below. If he doesn't have a channel up and running, then I'm sorry I wasted 2 seconds of your life.
I make music. Look me up.
Despicable Apple products.
It's just decal, I promise.
I'm with two members of the family now. She just got her heel stuck in the bridge. Yeah, we're all just gathering together, and next up I believe you guys will meet the sisters. Alright, so we are in Publix. I'm with baby bro here. pretty much every time my mom comes to visit Georgia, she, like, there's no way she's leaving without having a sub from the Publix deli. She lives in Boston, and in Boston there are no Publixes. They got what? Stop and Shop. Stop and Shop. So she's always like, you already know what I need. So, you know, I'm trying to get her whatever she needs. That way, you know, she feel comfortable during, you know, this time. So, yeah. I may or may not just have gotten swindled. We ordering sandwiches, and I made my mom's sandwich according to her order, exactly how she asked for it, and came out, and I was like, $6.99. You know what? Let me go ahead and grab me one too. And then she was like, the lady that was serving us, her English wasn't all the way there, and she talks in a whisper, so it's kind of like hard to understand what she was saying. And she was just like, no, you want this one? And I'm like, what? Can I get that meat right there? And she's like, yeah, this one, spicy. You handle spicy? I'm like, yeah, I can handle the spicy. I love spicy food. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and slap it on there. And she was like, and I'm like, what is mean? You know, what's up? And she's like, it's spicy. I'm like, spicy? Yeah, I don't mind it being spicy. Like, just put it on there. So then, long story short, my sandwich gets finished, and she dropped it, and it's like $9. I'm like, And then my brother, he decided to get a sandwich as well, and she's like, and I'm like, this time I'm listening harder. I'm like, and I see she was saying, do you want the boar's head spicy? Like, this one's really good, or you just want it to be all right? And that's when I realized I've been swindled. So I'm about to pay $9 for a sandwich, while he pays what, like $6?
Yeah, well, but let's point this out though. Big sandwich weight, no halves.
You dig.
Oh, you know. Oh my God.
So this is Linda, guys. I know y'all have seen her in my previous vlogs, but this is, you know, an official introduction. And she's the oldest. You can't tell though.
Okay.
Yeah.
She got it for mama.
All right, so far so good. We're keeping up in, pretty decent spirits. There are certain things that my mom was like, I cannot film, and I'm gonna respect my mama. So as raw and unfiltered as I wanted to make it, I had to, kind of go ghost for a little bit. But now I'm about to meet up with another part of the family. Look, it's Kai.
Hey guys. Feels good getting back on YouTube. I don't be wanting to still look stupid.
Say what's up to the people. You guys know who this is. All right. Follow her channel, link in the description in the towel section. And we have this stunt superstar scenes to have.
Stop writing on yourself. This has been there.
What happened to you? Why are you limping?
It was a hard practice.
How's your day been?
Hair not done.
Baby, you look fine. How's your day been?
It was okay. Oh, okay, little dog.
Look, random dog taking it.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, presenting.
Hello. How are you? Thanks for everything. My girl. How are you?
You gotta get your English up.
I was like, I'm seeing doubles.
Here you go.
Girl. You ain't see my eyebrows. I was like,
I like your hair.
Thank you. I was like,
You know what I'm supposed to do? You and Joanne, they was like, because I never said, they gotta be his sister. It's no way it's not his sister.
I mean, compared to the other people in the picture.
No, like you was not in it. You was nowhere near it. Like I didn't put who she was. Like I just put a picture up and they was like, they gotta be his sister.
And look who's here. It's Joanne. This is baby sis right here. And she came bearing gifts. Okay. Who made this?
Tatum's mom.
Okay. Who's hungry?
I am.
Oh.
I'm eating. Look here. I have. Well, these are the juice remains, but watermelon. That's my snack. Why didn't you go? I'm totally opposite today. Before I didn't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to be around nobody. Now I'm like, I don't want to be alone. Mm-hmm. I don't want to do this anymore. So when Tatum left for work, I was like, I'm leaving too.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. The family is in the other room, just pretty much bringing up old stories, reliving some funny tales, and I'm just glad it didn't get like too weepy and sad. And I guess there's plenty of time for that since we are still making the funeral arrangements. But so far so good, and I'm glad you guys had a chance to meet, you know, the core members of the family. Of course, there's some cousins and uncles and aunts that I guess if I continue this vlog, then you guys will get to meet. But I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to necessarily be able to film, you know, the happenings once it gets, you know how it goes. So but until next time, hasta luego, and peace.